worshipers as I could. And that's what I made the choir out of. However, you have to be intentional in what you're doing. You need to make sure that the person that's doing it has the Spirit of God. Okay. It makes a difference. Yeah, we still flow prophetically. We sung some learning songs, but the glory of God was all on them. And at the end of it, we sung a new song. One thing about Revelation, when you read, continue to read down in Revelation 5 and 8, as a result of the harp and bowl going forth, they begin to sing a new song. So the worship and the prayer inspire a new song. So sometimes we sing the same stuff all the time. Nothing ever changes. So God is not speaking. So where do we pull for the new song from? We have nothing to draw from. We desire a new song. We desire a prophetic song. And let me put this out there. Every new song is not a prophetic song. Some stuff sung is just spontaneous. It's a difference. It being spontaneous and prophetic. What is prophetic? It's the heart, the will, the mind, the counsel of God. But churches have been built, because of marketing, have been built on cliches. And so because of that, you have cliches even being sung. Don't get me wrong, cliche ain't nothing but revelation. But when at the end of the day, can you tell me a scripture to back up your cliche? And it needs to be identified. There needs to be something said that'll help me embrace what you're releasing over me. Does that make sense? That's why heart and bowl is important, because it will train you. It'll put so much word in you where, I'm telling you, I despise singing prophetically, because prior to coming to Rivers, it wasn't required of me, even though I've been in church all my life. I've never been out of church. I've been in church all my life. My granddaddy was my first pastor. My daddy was my second. My uncle was my third. I've been in church all my life. But nobody ever said, open up a Bible. Learn how to pray. Learn how to do it. So now I come into a church where it's required. I got to play catch up. And so now not only do I got to learn the word, but I got to learn it quick, because I got to sing it. You don't want me to learn it from me, but you want me to regurgitate it. Come on, man. That's a big responsibility. But out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth runs. If you continue to study, it won't be an issue. Nothing you do will be in and of yourself anyway. And we hit roadblocks because of fear. We don't even want to try it, because we don't want to be found guilty of not knowing. Or we don't want to be uncovered. We don't want nobody to see that I really don't know no word. I really ain't got this thing down. My heart ain't really connected to this. I just know how to sing. If you write a song, I'm going to make it sound good. But heart and bowl will literally, to me, it's like a trained warrior. Stand on your feet without breaking before the throne of God and worship and pray without ceasing. Not crumbling. Without ceasing. I'm talking about, I never forget one of the things when I first came to Rivers, Prophet Julian Benz, he's going to be one of the speakers this afternoon. Elder Jeff was telling me, he said, man, God, I want you to meet this guy. He says, you remind me a lot of remind me a lot of when you worship. He's like, but there's some things you can glean from it, because I used to, like I told you this morning, when I first started worshiping, I would break down. Glory God come in, I couldn't do it. I was so bound up with pride, y'all get mad. They nicknamed me Weeping Worshiper. I was like, man, y'all call me that. I won't get to a song without crying. And so I asked him, I said, when I finally got a chance to meet you, I said, man, they tell me that, it can be all kinds of stuff going on in the atmosphere, and you won't pray. That you'll worship, and you'll worship. Your eyes bloodshot red, you pouring out with sweat, everybody else laying on the floor, but you still worship. I said, what is it? He said, worship is an offering unto God, right? He says, now if your worship is an offering unto God and you get consumed before completing it, you mean to tell me you can't complete your offering unto him? That you ain't got so caught up in self that you can't complete the offering. Right now, he's using you anyway. What about what he wants to say to his people? You ever seen somebody get so wrapped up in the song, they can't even finish it? It ain't the glory of God. And this one of the people that you know, we had this one choir director back in the day that all they had to do was hit the intro. And that head go on. Folks, she can even sing the song good. She done win every time. Every time. Sometimes, what happens? How are you going to complete your assignment if you consume?